Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, you're entering a chapter where everything you've been quietly nurturing begins to gather momentum. In the recent past, you've aligned yourself with a rhythm of creation, not just busy work, but intentional movement toward your goals. That commitment to evolution has been unlocking doors, even if the key has sometimes felt like sweat and persistence. You've been pouring energy into your purpose, and the universe has been watching, aligning the necessary players and experiences to support your unfolding. You're not chasing, you're magnetizing. And that's a powerful shift. There's triumph in the air, the kind that doesn't just arrive with fanfare, but is built brick by brick from your steady focus. A win is on the horizon, whether that's recognition, a new opportunity, or a breakthrough in your creative or professional life. But with that rise comes the reminder that growth is never linear. Just as you hit a stride, life offers a curve, not as punishment, but as preparation. What feels like a detour is actually divine choreography, leading you through terrain that activates dormant confidence. This path is designed to crack open the fear that's kept you from fully stepping into your light. Fear of failure, of being seen, of losing control. The discomfort is not forever. It's just the storm before a clearer sky. You may notice a deep internal call to evolve, not through forced change, but through inspiration. You might feel nudged to learn something new, even if it seems unrelated to your main goal. Don't resist it. Spirit often speaks through curiosity, and growth doesn't always wear the costume of productivity. Allow yourself to dive into subjects that ignite your joy, not because they're useful, but because they make you feel alive. That spark is sacred. Whether it's painting, dance, food, or even the gentle care of animals, these small delights reconnect you with your inner compass and revive your vitality when the journey feels too long. Right now, you may be brushing up against the edge of exhaustion, a wall that asks not for surrender, but for patience. This is the threshold moment, the 9 of Wands phase, where everything inside you wants to give up, but life quietly insists, just a little further. You've come too far to retreat. Instead of pushing harder, consider shifting your approach. Rather than drilling deeper into your tasks, soften. Learn for pleasure. Move your body to music. Take a long walk with no destination. These simple acts restore energy and clarity more than endless lists ever could. You're not failing, you're molting. Amidst all this inner work, there's an echo of love vibrating through the air. Whether you're calling a new connection or deepening an existing one, your current path is preparing your heart. The more you align with your truest self, the more your relationships begin to reflect that truth. It's not about perfection, but about partnership, a dance of shared purpose, vulnerability, and unity. You're being led towards someone or something that meets you where you are and walks beside you, not ahead or behind. This is the kind of love that strengthens both people, a container of trust, not control. But to welcome this, you may have to loosen your grip on past expectations. Let go of the instinct to protect yourself through judgment or detachment. Instead, practice curiosity. Not everything that feels unfamiliar is a threat. Some connections are mysterious at first because they're meant to teach you something new about yourself. Don't close the door too quickly. Stay open. Ask questions. Be willing to be surprised. And if old programming surfaces, fears about loyalty, vulnerability, or merging paths, meet it with compassion, not shame. These are just echoes of an earlier chapter. You're writing something new now. When seriousness creeps in, when everything starts to feel like work, when joy slips away beneath the weight of trying, that's your signal. You're gripping too tightly. Let go, even for a moment. Reclaim your creative spontaneity. Go where the lightness lives. Whether that's a coffee shop with a good book, a walk through an art gallery, or simply dancing in your kitchen with your eyes closed, These small rebellions against rigidity return you to your center. Joy isn't a distraction, it's medicine. And it keeps your energy magnetic for everything you're building. You are moving. You are healing. You are becoming. And even in the quiet moments where nothing seems to be happening, the energy is shifting. Spirit is always a step ahead, guiding, arranging, preparing. So breathe. Keep moving, keep trusting. The path ahead is not only unfolding, it's aligning in your favor. Let it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Leo, today's cosmic atmosphere surrounds you with a warm, affirming light, the kind of energy that acknowledges everything you've survived and everything you're becoming. Your inner fire burns steady and bright, signaling a day of clarity, emotional revelations, and surprising forward movement. Inspired by the powerful themes echoed in your reference text, today's tarot spread highlights a cycle of reward, reconnection, and rebirth. Let's explore the 8 cards guiding your path today. Card 1, 8 of Wands. Today begins with speed, Leo. The 8 of Wands brings acceleration, movement, and momentum. Where things once felt painfully slow or blocked, the energy now clears, allowing events to unfold rapidly. Much like in your reference message, the universe acknowledges how long you have waited and how hard you've fought. This card confirms that delays were purposeful. They shaped your resilience and sharpened your intuition. Now, the universe is shifting gears, aligning opportunities with divine timing. Expect news, messages, or emotional clarity to reach you swiftly. You're no longer in survival mode. You're stepping into motion. Card 2, the Sun. Your own card appears next, strengthening your reading with exceptional positivity. The Sun highlights personal triumph, vitality, and undeniable charm radiating from you today. You shine, Leo, and others see you. Your inner glow attracts admiration, opportunities, and even romantic interest. Today you embody renewed confidence and rediscovered purpose. The Sun also amplifies blessings in family matters and finances, just as the reference text promised. If you've been carrying worry or tension, the Sun warms and dissolves it. Your path is illuminated. You are favored. Card 3, Ace of Cups. Emotionally, the Ace of Cups opens a portal to new or renewed love. Someone feels drawn to you, deeply, unexpectedly, and with sincere emotion. This mirrors the energy in the reference reading. Someone observing you from a distance, emotionally stirred by your light. Whether this is a new person or someone from your past, the Ace of Cups signals a fresh emotional cycle. New conversations, confessions, or heartfelt experiences may appear today. This card encourages you to remain open. Love is moving toward you quicker than you think, and it's genuine. Card 4, 5 of Pentacles, reversed. Here is the turning point. The reversal of the 5 of Pentacles lifts you out of scarcity, worry, and emotional heaviness. The hardships that once felt endless now begin to fade. Financial, emotional, or spiritual struggles lighten. Relief enters. This is the energy of you past the worst of it, as your reference text emphasized. Today, you reclaim stability. You rebuild stronger, and you receive unexpected support, whether financial, emotional, or spiritual. You are being lifted by divine hands, ushered into a period of restoration. Card 5, Knight of Cups. Love advances again through the Knight of Cups. Someone with sincere intentions wants to move toward you. This card represents romantic courage, emotional vulnerability, and heartfelt expressions. It reinforces that you've captured someone's attention without even trying. The Knight of Cups may symbolize someone younger, someone emotionally sensitive, or someone who has recently realized your worth. Expect a message, an invitation, or a symbolic gesture. This person is drawn to your emotional maturity and your newly strengthened aura. Card 6, the Tower, reversed. The Tower reverse signals that the worst disruptions have already happened, and you survived. Today's message is not destruction, but reconstruction. You are now in the rebuilding phase of your destiny. The chaos, heartbreak, or shocking truths of the past were part of your initiation. not your downfall. This aligns with your reference text. Something had to collapse because it wasn't meant for you. You are now stepping into a timeline that fits your soul's growth. Expect emotional clarity, the closing of old wounds, and a sense of inner peace returning. Card 7. King of Wands. Here you are again, Leo, represented by the King of Wands, the bold leader, the visionary, the lion in full strength. Today you take charge of your life in a way that feels natural and empowered. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. No longer seeking validation, you're inspiring others. Your charisma heightens, your decisions sharpen, and your confidence stabilizes. This card emphasizes leadership in relationships and work. You step forward, and others follow your energy. Card 8. Judgment. The day concludes with Judgment, a card of awakening, destiny, and divine calling. Your angels, ancestors, and guides are actively pushing someone toward you and guiding you toward your next chapter. Judgment indicates a revelation, an important realization, or a significant emotional decision. This may be the day you understand why everything unfolded the way it did. A rebirth takes place, a new path opens, and your soul aligns fully with purpose. Judgment also signals that someone connected to you is undergoing their own spiritual awakening, and this awakening leads them toward you. Leo, today's reading is a powerful blend of acceleration, revelation, and spiritual reward. The Eight of Wands and the Sun ignite your momentum, while the Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups open doors to meaningful emotional connection. The Five of Pentacles reversed and the Tower reversed confirm that your hardships are behind you. The King of Wands restores your authority and passion, and Judgment realigns your path with divine timing. Today marks a turning point, a day where you rise, lead, attract, and receive. Trust the speed, trust the clarity, and trust the love moving toward you. You have already passed the test. Now comes the reward. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today is undergoing a major shift, Leo. The universe is placing you at the crossroads of opportunity and acceleration, echoing the momentum of the Eight of Wands. Money that once seemed delayed, frozen, or just out of reach suddenly begins to loosen its grip and move toward you. There is a strong emphasis on unexpected openings, a chance encounter, a message, or a piece of information that reveals a shortcut to the abundance you've been waiting for. This is not luck in its simplest form. This is divine compensation after a long period of effort. You may notice today that small opportunities appear deceptively ordinary at first. A comment from a coworker, an email that appears routine, or a casual conversation might contain a hidden financial advantage. Cosmic alignment is pushing you to read between the lines. Because the Sun also influences this sector right now, visibility works in your favor. Others want to help you, invest in you, or trust you with responsibilities that come with reward. Your personal charisma becomes a currency of its own. There is also an indication that you're about to receive news regarding a project or delayed payment. The reversed Five of Pentacles in your financial house shows relief from stress, especially if you've recently felt drained or unsupported. The energy lifts and doors that were previously sealed begin to crack open. You are stepping out of survival mode and into a mindset of expansion, creativity, and confidence. Even if you don't see the full results today, they are already unfolding behind the scenes. Your intuition is especially sharp right now when it comes to money. Any ideas that come to you today, no matter how random, should be taken seriously. The King of Wands in your path indicates strong entrepreneurial potential, a willingness to take the lead, and an ability to identify opportunities others miss. Trust your strategic instincts. The cosmos rewards courage today. Luck also plays a subtle, yet meaningful role. Little synchronicities, such as seeing repeating numbers 1111, 111, 444, or overhearing the right phrase at the right time, are signals that you're aligned with a prosperous timeline. According to spiritual sources like numerology.com, repeating numbers often reflect energetic gateways, and today, Leo, you're walking through one. Pay attention to what surrounds you. Finally, your financial luck improves dramatically when you act with faith rather than fear. The Judgment card encourages you to release old beliefs about scarcity and embrace the mindset of someone who knows they deserve abundance. The universe is loudly confirming that you have already overcome the hardest part. Now money, stability, and long-awaited prosperity return to you with renewed strength. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 7th are 95, 16, 78, 5, 40, 26. Daily love. Love takes center stage today in a powerful and transformative way, Leo. The Ace of Cups flows through your reading like a river of new beginnings, emotional clarity, and deep connection. Whether you are single or involved, today brings the possibility of heartfelt communication, something that stirs your emotions and reminds you how deserving you are of affection and devotion. The energy is open, gentle, and surprisingly fulfilling. Someone may be watching you from afar, captivated by your glow. The sun amplifies your magnetism, making you irresistible in ways you might not even realize. This aligns strongly with the Knight of Cups, suggesting that someone feels drawn to approach you with sincerity. Their energy is romantic, curious, and emotionally brave. They want to understand you, to hear your truth, and to be part of your world. If you are already connected to someone, today brings the possibility of breakthrough. The Tower reversed indicates healing after conflict, miscommunication, or emotional distance. A cycle of tension may finally dissolve, replaced by clarity and mutual understanding. This person may confess fears, desires, or regrets, anything they've been keeping inside. Allow space for honest dialogue. It brings growth. For singles, a potential new love interest arrives unexpectedly. This person may differ from your usual type, or they may appear during an ordinary moment, at work, online, or even while running errands. The universe is guiding both of you toward each other, showing that timing plays a significant role. Judgment underscores this connection as karmic or divinely orchestrated. There is also a theme of emotional empowerment in your love life today. You are no longer the one chasing or trying to prove your worth. The King of Wands within you takes the lead, not in pursuit, but through presence, strength, and authenticity. This attracts partners who value your depth, not just your fire. Lastly, remember that love today is both a reward and a reflection. The universe is sending someone who resonates with the healed version of you, not the version shaped by past pain. Allow your heart to receive without fear. You are stepping into a more aligned, emotionally fulfilling chapter. At work, your professional life is infused with momentum today, Leo. The Eight of Wands signals rapid developments in your field. Emails, approvals, invitations, or decisions may roll in faster than anticipated. This is a day where delays break apart and clarity replaces confusion. If you've been waiting on a green light, today brings movement. You are stepping into a leadership role with grace and confidence. The King of Wands symbolizes your natural authority and compelling energy in the workplace. You might be asked to head a project or mentor someone. Alternatively, people may simply rely on you for direction. Your ideas carry weight today, and others can sense your capability. The sun in your work sector highlights recognition and visibility. Someone is noticing your dedication and progress. This could be a supervisor who acknowledges you, a colleague who finally understands your strengths, or even a network connection opening new doors. You shine through your effort and your resilience. The Tower reversed brings reconstruction in your work sphere. If there has been chaos, team restructuring, abrupt changes, conflict, or uncertainty, you begin to see order emerging. This card assures you that the worst is behind you and that you can rebuild your career path with deeper wisdom. Past obstacles were meant to redirect you to a better trajectory. Judgment signifies a calling. You may sense a shift in your career direction, perhaps a desire to follow a new passion, expand your skills, or move toward a more meaningful professional purpose. Today, intuitive nudges are especially strong. Trust them. They are not random thoughts. They are spiritual guidance pointing you toward alignment. Lastly, the energy around work today encourages a balance between ambition and authenticity. You don't need to overexert yourself to prove your value. Your presence, ideas, and discipline already speak for themselves. Step into the opportunities coming toward you. They are arriving because you've earned them. Health. Your health reading today centers around renewal, energy flow, and emotional release. The presence of the sun fills you with vitality, strength, and physical warmth. If you have been feeling drained or overwhelmed lately, today promises a noticeable lift. Your body responds positively to the lightness in your spirit. The reversed Five of Pentacles also brings healing. Any sense of physical depletion or anxiety begins to fade. You may find that your immune system feels stronger, your mood improves, or tension begins to dissolve. This card often signals a return to balance after a taxing period. The Ace of Cups influences emotional health. Today is ideal for emotional release, crying, laughing, expressing, connecting, or cleansing. Bottled up emotions may rise to the surface, not to overwhelm you, but to free you. The more you allow yourself to feel, the more your body relaxes. Judgment represents awakening, clarity, and spiritual healing. You may have realizations today about habits that no longer serve you. This could relate to diet, sleep patterns, emotional boundaries, or stress management. Your intuition guides you toward making healthier choices, and your body will thank you for it. The Tower reversed appears once more as a sign of recovery. If you've recently experienced health concerns, physical stress, or emotional exhaustion, today brings stability. You're rebuilding strength slowly but surely. Your resilience is your greatest medicine. Lastly, the King of Wands activates physical motivation. You may feel inspired to exercise, adjust your lifestyle, or engage in activities that support vitality. Your body wants movement, passion, and flow today. Trust your instincts. They are guiding you toward a stronger version of yourself. Family and friends. Family matters today are bathed in warm, supportive energy. The sun brings harmony into your home, illuminating conversations and healing old misunderstandings. If family relationships have felt strained, today offers a chance for reconnection and peace. The reversed Five of Pentacles suggests that your family circle may experience relief from a recent challenge, financial, emotional, or interpersonal. Support flows more easily, and a sense of unity returns. Someone in your family may express gratitude or affection in a meaningful way. The Eight of Wands indicates fast communication. Expect messages, invitations, or family news to come quickly. Travel plans, gatherings, or important decisions may arise suddenly. The energy supports rapid movement and productive discussions. Judgment shows that someone in your family is undergoing a personal awakening, making better choices, returning to their values, or realizing the importance of connection. This shift benefits the entire household or family dynamic. Healing spreads like a ripple. The Tower reversed suggests past conflicts losing their power. Something that once caused tension no longer holds emotional weight. Acceptance and understanding grow stronger. This is a day where forgiveness feels possible, even natural. Finally, the Ace of Cups brings emotional warmth. Conversations may become heartfelt, nostalgic, or uplifting. Love is shared freely today. You may feel a renewed sense of belonging and emotional grounding within your family. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility resonates with Aries. As a fellow fire sign, Aries matches your pace, energy, and passion. The Eight of Wands fuels quick connection between the two of you. Sparks fly easily, and communication flows effortlessly. Aries appreciates your leadership, and you admire their boldness. Sagittarius is another powerful match today. With the influence of the sun, the optimism between you two grows. Sagittarius enjoys your warmth, and together you amplify creativity and laughter. This is a companionship filled with expansion and exploration. Libra connects with your emotional wavelength through the Ace of Cups. Libra's charm and diplomacy soften your fire, creating balance in your interactions. The harmony between you today is gentle, affectionate, and beautifully aligned. Aquarius stands out due to judgment. Aquarius awakens your intellectual side and expands your thinking. The connection feels karmic. Each of you teaches the other something profound. There's growth, depth, and unexpected unity. Gemini engages your curiosity and enthusiasm. The King of Wands strengthens your dynamic with Gemini, promoting lively conversations and shared ideas. Together you feel mentally invigorated and inspired. Finally, Pisces offers emotional tenderness. The Knight of Cups bridges your energies, allowing softness to meet passion. Pisces sees your heart, not just your confidence, which creates a uniquely nurturing exchange today. Your lucky color today: gold. This color mirrors the radiant frequency of the sun and symbolizes confidence, success, warmth, and divine favor. Wearing or visualizing gold expands your aura and attracts prosperity and positive attention. The phrase of the day: when you rise after hardship, the universe rises with you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.